Hi, fifth grade. This video is for April 15th. So yesterday I introduced you to adverbs, and today we're going to just do some more review of adverbs. We've decided that since this is one of our more challenging chapters in our grammar book, that we're going to slow things down a little bit. We're going to take a couple days on each concept to give you time to have some more practice. So yesterday, when I was introducing adverbs to you and I was thinking about them, a song came to mind that I used to sing a long time ago when I was growing up in church, and it was called Softly and Tenderly. Those are two adverbs. And the first verse goes like this, the first verse in the chorus: softly and tenderly, Jesus is calling, calling for you and for me. See, on the portals he's waiting and watching, watching for you and for me. Come home, ye who are weary, come home. Earnestly, tenderly, Jesus is calling, calling, O sinner, come home. So we hear some adverbs in those words, don't we? We hear softly, tenderly, earnestly. That's how Jesus is calling each one of us. He wants us to come to him and to put our faith and trust in him and believe in him and become part of his family. And so that led me to a verse in Revelation that might be familiar to you. Revelation chapter 3, verse 20 says, "Behold, I stand at the door and knock. If anyone hears my voice and opens the door, I will come into him and eat with him, and he with me." So Jesus is a gentleman. He stands at the door and knocks. He doesn't barge through the door. He doesn't bang on the door and burst the door down, but he knocks at the door of our hearts, inviting us, asking us to come and be part of his family, to let him into our hearts and our lives, and to put our faith and trust in him. And I know that many of you have done that. We've talked about it in class before, but if there are any of you that haven't and you would like to do that, all you need to do is pray and just ask the Lord to forgive you for your sins and ask Jesus to come into your heart, and he will. And I would love to know about that. If you make that decision for the first time, please send me a little message through Google Classroom and let me know if you've done that today or any day in the near future. All right, so let's take a look at adverbs. As I told you, we're going to review them today. So these are some of the key things that we learned about adverbs yesterday. So remember, adverbs describe verbs. So to find the adverb, you're looking for the verb in the sentence, and then you're looking for words that describe the verb. So I've given you some examples here. The first one, move quickly. Okay, what's describing move? Quickly, right? So quickly is an adverb describing move. Leave tomorrow. What's describing leave? Right, tomorrow. It's an adverb describing the verb leave. Go downstairs. What's describing go? Downstairs. So these adverbs answer one of the adverb questions. Remember, the adverb questions are how, when, or where. Adverbs tell us how, when, or where. How did he move? He moved quickly. When will we leave? We'll leave tomorrow. Where do we go? We go downstairs. So how, when, and where are the adverb questions. And then remember, negative adverbs are adverbs that mean no, and they are not, or N'(T), the contraction, never, nowhere, and rarely. So those are adverbs as well. And then our clue that we can use to identify adverbs, remember, is that they often end in ly. Not always, but often they end in ly. All right, I hope this review of adverbs is helpful. And now we're going to check the workbook page that you did yesterday.